Fox. A small, wild animal with a bushy tail and a pointy nose. The fox took my sandwich but left a thank you note. Deer. A wild animal with long legs and antlers, if it's a boy deer. I tried to race a deer. It yawned and still won. Squash. A soft vegetable that grows on vines and comes in many shapes, colors, and sizes. I turned a squash into a tiny boat for my action figure. Wheat. A type of plant that grows in fields and is used to make bread, pasta, and other yummy foods. Tom tried to hide in the wheat field, but his big red hat gave him away. Frost. A thin layer of ice that forms on things when it's very cold. The frost made my car look fancy, until I had to scrape it off with a credit card. Mist. Tiny drops of water floating in the air, like a soft cloud near the ground. The mist turned the playground into a secret castle. Berry. A small, juicy fruit that grows on bushes or vines, like strawberries or blueberries. I put one berry in my cereal, and I now call it a healthy salad. Hedge. A row of bushes or small trees planted close together, often used as a fence or border. The hedge in our yard is so tall, I think squirrels are renting apartments inside it. Soil. The top layer of the ground where plants grow. I planted a cookie in the soil, but it didn't grow into a cookie tree. Oak. A big, strong tree that grows acorns and has thick branches. The squirrel threw an acorn at me from the oak tree because I wouldn't share my sandwich. Twilight. The time just after the sun sets, but before it gets completely dark. At twilight, the sky looked so pink and purple that even the cows stopped chewing to admire it. Cozy. Warm, comfortable, and making you feel safe and relaxed. The cat looked so cozy in the blanket fort, I almost asked if there was room for me. Gather. To collect things or bring people together. I gather my cats by shaking the treat bag like a magic wand. Misty. Covered with a light fog or a fine spray of water that makes everything look blurry and magical. The park looked so misty that my dog thought a tree was a giant ghost and barked at it. Seasonal. Something that happens or is used only during certain times of the year. My snowman is a seasonal friend who melts into a puddle. Picturesque. Very beautiful, like a picture. Our garden is so picturesque, butterflies take selfies there.